Sam loved video games. He loved the bright colors, the exciting challenges, and the endless possibilities. One day, Sam found a mysterious game cartridge with a shimmering aura, promising an adventure unlike any other. He blew on the cartridge, smiled, and inserted it into his console. As the screen flickered and the room filled with an unusual hum, Sam leaned closer, his heart pounding with anticipation. Suddenly, a beam of light shot out from the screen, enveloping Sam in a warm embrace. When the light faded, Sam found himself in a completely different place. Everything was made of glowing pixels, trees swayed in blocky breezes, mountains rose in jagged pixelated peaks, and rivers flowed with shimmering digital water. Reaching out, he touched a nearby flower made of bright square pixels. Yet it felt strangely real. This was better than any game he'd ever played. This was real adventure. Sam decided to explore, ready to face whatever challenges awaited him in this wondrous, pixelated world. If you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting facts and exciting stories. Sam ventured into the heart of Pixel Wonderland. His jaw dropped in awe at the towering structures built entirely of colorful blocks that touched the sky. Strange and wonderful creatures, unlike anything in the real world, scurried past. As he walked, the environment shifted and changed with each passing moment. One minute, he was in a forest of square trees. The next, he was surrounded by candy-colored clouds. Sam realized that this world responded to his thoughts. Focusing on something would make it appear before his very eyes. He imagined a roaring waterfall, and suddenly, he was standing on its brink. The possibilities seemed endless. Sam spent hours exploring, each step a new discovery. He met talking animals made of geometric shapes, flew through the sky on the back of a giant pixelated bird, and even swam in a lake filled with glowing digital jellyfish. Here, imagination wasn't just a game, it was reality. Sam reveled in this newfound freedom, his heart soaring with every new experience. As Sam explored this wondrous world, he stumbled upon a peculiar character. It was a small, fuzzy creature with mismatched pixels and a mischievous grin. The creature introduced itself as Pixel, a quirky inhabitant of this digital realm. Pixel explained to Sam that he was known as a glitch, a being born from the fabric of this digital world. Thrilled to have a companion, Pixel became Sam's guide. Their first stop, the city of shifting shapes. A dazzling metropolis where buildings rearranged themselves in a mesmerizing dance. Pixel explained that the city was a testament to the ever-changing nature of imagination. He warned Sam that nothing was permanent in this world, and adaptability was key to survival. With Pixel by his side, Sam felt a renewed sense of purpose. As they ventured deeper into the city, Pixel pointed out hidden pathways and secret passages. Pixel revealed that a powerful artifact, the color crystal, held the key to understanding this digital realm. Legend had it that the color crystal had the power to grant any wish and was hidden somewhere deep within Pixel Wonderland. Sam, his heart pounding with a thirst for adventure, decided to embark on a quest to find the color crystal. Their journey led them through dangerous forests, across treacherous mountains, and into the heart of active volcanoes. They faced cunning puzzles that tested their logic and wit. They outsmarted mischievous creatures who guarded ancient secrets. Throughout their adventure, Sam and Pixel's bond grew stronger with each challenge they conquered. Sam learned the importance of teamwork and quick thinking. With Pixel by his side, he felt ready to face any obstacle that came his way. Deep within a shifting labyrinth, Sam and Pixel faced their greatest challenge yet. The trial of shapes. This daunting obstacle tested their understanding of the digital world's rules. The trial took place in a series of chambers, each presenting a unique puzzle involving geometric shapes. Pixel explained to Sam that to succeed, they needed to manipulate the shapes using their minds, fitting them together in specific patterns to unlock the path forward. The first chamber presented them with a jumble of squares and triangles. Sam quickly realized that he could rotate and move the shapes with his thoughts. He carefully arranged them into a perfect square, causing a door to materialize on the opposite wall. As they progressed, the puzzles grew increasingly complex. Sam and Pixel encountered shifting mazes made of rectangles, rotating platforms formed by hexagons, and even a cascading waterfall of pentagons they had to freeze in place. With each success, Sam felt his grasp on this world's mechanics growing stronger. Having conquered the trial of shapes, Sam and Pixel found themselves at the entrance to the maze of moving pictures. This disorienting labyrinth was unlike anything they had encountered before. The walls were alive with animated scenes, each frame a different image that shifted and changed constantly. Pixel explained that the maze was designed to confuse and disorient, trapping those who dared to enter in a loop of ever-changing imagery. Sam felt a wave of dizziness wash over him as his eyes struggled to focus on the chaotic scenes unfolding around him. Pixel, sensing Sam's unease, quickly took charge. He instructed Sam to close his eyes and focus on his voice. Pixel guided them through the maze by sound alone, his words cutting through the visual chaos. Sam listened intently, relying on Pixel's directions to navigate the labyrinth. Their collaboration, born from trust and necessity, allowed them to navigate the maze of moving pictures. Word of Sam and Pixel's quest had spread throughout Pixel Wonderland. As they emerged from the maze of moving pictures, they were greeted by a gathering of unusual allies. Creatures of all shapes and sizes, each stranger than the last, had come to offer their assistance. There was a wise old program with lines of code for a beard, a group of mischievous sprites who could manipulate electricity, and even a sentient cloud of data that could access any information in the digital world. Each character had their reasons for helping Sam. Some had heard tales of his kindness and bravery, others were curious about this boy from the outside world, and some simply believed in the legend of the color crystal and its power to bring positive change to Pixel Wonderland. Sam, overwhelmed by their generosity, welcomed their support. He quickly learned that each new companion brought unique skills and perspectives to their quest. As they neared their destination, Pixel led Sam to a hidden clearing bathed in a warm, ethereal glow. In the center stood a magnificent tree unlike any other. Its trunk was formed from swirling lines of code, its branches adorned with glowing pixels that pulsed with life. This, Pixel explained, was the Tree of Imagination, the source of all creativity and wonder in Pixel Wonderland. According to legend, the color crystal rested at the very heart of this mystical tree. But reaching it wouldn't be easy. The tree was protected by a powerful force field, a barrier that could only be deactivated by the purest form of imagination. Sam realized that this final challenge wasn't about strength or intelligence. It was about tapping into the very essence of creativity that thrived within him. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath, focusing his mind on the impossible, the unbelievable, the extraordinary. As Sam's imagination soared, the pixels surrounding the tree began to pulsate in sync with his thoughts. The air crackled with energy as the force field surrounding the tree weakened, responding to the power of Sam's unleashed creativity. The force field had vanished, replaced by a shimmering pathway leading to the heart of the Tree of Imagination. With a heart full of anticipation, Sam stepped into the heart of the Tree of Imagination. There, nestled amongst the glowing branches, rested the color crystal. It pulsed with a vibrant energy, bathing the clearing in a kaleidoscope of light. As Sam reached for the crystal, a sudden tremor shook the very foundations of Pixel Wonderland. Alarms blared, and the once vibrant colors flickered ominously. Pixel cried out in alarm, his pixels scattering in fear. A distorted voice boomed across the digital landscape, cold and menacing. It belonged to the Glitch King, a being of pure chaos who sought to control Pixel Wonderland. He had sensed the presence of the color crystal and sought to corrupt its power for his own sinister purposes. The Glitch King unleashed a wave of corrupted code, twisting and contorting the once harmonious world around them. Sam knew he couldn't let the Glitch King succeed. Sam knew he couldn't fight the Glitch King's power directly. He had to outsmart him. Remembering the lessons he had learned throughout his adventure, Sam realized that the Glitch King's power stemmed from chaos and negativity. To defeat him, Sam had to counter that with the very essence of Pixel Wonderland imagination and positivity. Looking around at the corrupted landscape, Sam closed his eyes and focused. He thought of the beauty he'd witnessed, the friendships he'd forged, the joy he'd experienced in this digital world. He poured every ounce of hope, happiness, and love he could muster into the color crystal. The crystal responded, its light intensifying until it erupted in a blinding wave of color. The wave washed over Pixel Wonderland, pushing back the Glitch King's influence and restoring the world to its former glory. Sam, exhausted but exhilarated, found himself back in his living room, the familiar glow of the TV screen greeting him.